this is the house of XY. XY, she's a young woman, 26 years, who's married and dowry paid, and she has accommodated in this house, and she has been married for over 7 years. Let's see what's it. So, this one. Okay, on arriving in this house of my wife, I found that the house looks the way it's appearing, and this house was furnished by me for loving her, giving her every kind of the thing that she needed to make her live here comfortably. And other than this house, she has 2 parcels of land, vehicles, and enjoying finance assistance from my companies and my work. Here is the sitting room. When you look at this sitting room, it has been appearing beautiful all over. And when you look at it now, it's messy. Come this side. Here is a corridor leading to the bedroom. This is bedroom A. Bedroom A, look at the way it's appearing. It normally appears nice, beautiful, but now it appears the way it is. Messy. Appearing several like this. Look at the wardrobe, the way it's appearing. There are a lot of damage everywhere, and we shall explain to you why this damage are there. Let's go to bedroom B. Here is bedroom B. This is bedroom B. Bedroom B appears the way it is like this. It's normally neat, clean, but of now, it's the kind of state it is. It just gives us a lot of information that something happened here which is abnormal. Let's move now. This is the kitchen area. You can come in and see the kitchen area. There it's appearing unorganized. Food of the other day, food all over, dirty things. Look, generally, and a lot of damages inside here, which I'll explain later. Each and every item spoiled inside this kitchen. Behind you, you see the items there. Check all this that have been spoiled. We'll explain one by one. But for now, this is a general view of what's appearing in this house. The corridor area, you see things are on the ground, on the floor. Very important, very good floor. Pictures, clothes, just everywhere on the floor. As you're in this house, the way things appearing here is that this TV, as you see it, is a 100-inch TV. It is spoiled. It cannot function because it has been damaged by someone. Down here, what you're seeing here, glasses, is there are plates, flowers, also the loudspeakers. See the pictures on the wall damaged. Clothes have been thrown all over. Plates have been damaged on the floor, and they're unorganized. Without any proper reason for doing this, because this property belongs to me and my ex-wife. And actually, these are property of my ex-wife, and she owns them, and also she chose to destroy them, which I feel is not good. It's a bad practice for destroying property that has done nothing to you, yet the same property, it's yours. It is her property. Now, just damage it completely. The damage goes here in the sitting room. I cannot explain because it requires calculation. I don't know how much it costs. And what I'm seeing here is this knife is what was using. This knife was used to cause this damage, destroy the TV, destroy everything here. Using this knife, it's a weapon that which was used. Inside the bedroom air, as you're looking, it normally appears neat, clean. But here, you see, things, carpet here, tata, a lot of clothes thrown on the floor, that been destroyed. These clothes have been cut, you see. See more here, so you see the cut trousers have been cut. Very new trousers they have put. New trousers have been cut. This is a projector meant for good purpose for you. Being hired by people brings money, can be used for education, domestically, and even for public. But now you see, this property was thousands of shillings. It's destroyed completely, cannot function. Inside here, as you look here, the clothes you see here are damaged completely. Shoes damaged completely. When you come inside here, come and see the wardrobe. This wardrobe has been neat all the time. Checking on the wardrobe, you see, this jacket was bought a lot of money, but my wife X has destroyed it. You see, destruction of clothes, suits, jackets, all destroyed. All destroyed. Look, all new, all destroyed. All destroyed. All the suits destroyed. Cut, destroyed. All destroyed. And she was very careful. She was not destroying hers, but destroying for the husband X. Look. So husband X has nothing. Everything of husband X has been destroyed. Look. He's using scissors, knives, destroying all this. Look, all this. Damaged. Everything here is damaged. Everything here is destroyed and damaged. Everything, look. Everything destroyed and damaged. Now, you wonder why a woman woman XY did all this, causing destruction of a lot of value. Those are leaves many questions around that. Leaves many questions around that. This bedroom B for XY child. You see, here there's no lot of destruction, but what is there that most of the things have been just disorganized and many things taken away, but less destruction here, but just things sampled, valuable things taken away, where things that XY felt were more valuable were taken and left things that she felt were not of value, and then left disorganized like this. You wonder why. As you see this cooker appearing here, it is damaged. Probably was not money. You see, the cables have been cut, disconnected, damaged, disconnected, damaged. So, this is microwave, cables damaged, destroyed, damaged. fridge card taken away. Why should you take a fridge card and you destroy this property? The fridge itself is also damaged. All network has been destroyed completely and damaged. Destroyed. Damaged. When you see this plate, this food was not yesterday, even today. The food was for some days back. Ex-wife, wife, this is her real color. Because how do you stay in a self-contained house and when you eat, cook and eat, just cook, eat, not even clean. Cook, eat, don't even clean. This is a character of ex-wife. Because she feels that things should be in this order. In this order, let's cook, sing, this order here. Look, what order is this? Can't explain. Because things require to have an order in a kitchen, but the way things appear here, this is a normal life of wife, ex-wife. Look the way the table is appearing. This was a sitting. What you are seeing here, this was a child food for 3 days ago. This was food for 2 days ago. But for wife, ex-wife, she feels comfortable sitting in a house the way it appears like this. Forget about the damages that has been done, but about the cleanness of the house. This is the character. This is the real character of wife, ex-wife. And you know, who is this wife, ex-wife? Wife, ex-wife is a woman of the age of 26 years plus. This woman was married, and when she was married, dowry was paid fully to the parents. Parents received assistance from the husband, ex, all the time. But in that family, the mother of ex-wife takes control of the house of ex-wife. How? That's how things were destroyed here. Ex-wife, husband pays rent for this house, a lot of money. Ex-wife has property other than this, has vehicles, has land, workshops, and more. But you wonder how ex-wife can do damage of this nature to her whole house, destroying everything using a kitchen knife. Ask yourself, what about if husband X was present? What could have happened to the husband, Mr. X? This happened in the absence of the husband. What about if the husband was present? It leaves many questions to what women want in men. I appreciate many women that are married and take care of their husband, their children, and they love their families. But wife ex-wife doing all this mess while she entered into marriage as a polygamous woman. Having entered into marriage as a polygamous woman, she has been given all responsibilities given to woman. The child that she has only one child who is in high school. And herself, ex-wife, who came into marriage without a certificate, she has been promoted by husband X to move to another level, open businesses, train her in college, ensure that she acquires more knowledge to be what she is in terms of attaining more skills. But housewife ex-wife has never at any time felt satisfied. Instead, her learning issues to grow to another level, she has failed to move from levels over 7 years, now being controlled by parents, especially the mother, not the father. Because you can't allow a daughter to do all these things. But these things are done, mess has been brought, damage has been caused because of wrong advices, which ex-wife accepted to be destroyed. Now ask yourself, that's why I'm talking now, ex-wife has moved out with a child. Will ex-wife come again and say she's remorseful, she want to come back to her house? Answer for yourself those questions that you're being asked. Dowry was paid fully. Husband X has no debt for dowry. In fact, there's a lot of support that he gives to the family. Then you wonder what some of the women want from men, especially young girls. This should be a learning point to some of the women, in that if you have issues in marriage that you need to settle, you need to go on table, settle amicably. And if you can not finish or settle, resolve, you have avenues. You have yourselves, you have the parents, you have the church, you have the administrators, you have the court of law. But taking a kitchen knife, destroying your property, damaging your property, is like killing yourself. So you need to ask yourself, wife, ex-wife, where you are, that you have left this house, you have walked out. Dowry was paid for you. Your child, you have moved a child from the school. You have denied your parents support by going away from this marriage. What kind of a husband are you looking for? If you are looking for another husband, are you sure that you have family values? To own a family? To get married? If you are defeated by only this, whereby you yourself, you entered into marriage knowing you are there as a wife who has joined a polygamous marriage, then you cause all this because you heard that your husband recognizes his children from the other mother, and then you destroy your property with a kitchen knife. You carry all, and then let me tell you, this house has many things. Ex-wife took away tons of property, including clothes, shoes, name them. She has taken them away. She took them away while husband X was watching. What if husband X did restrict her from doing this? What if husband X restricted her from moving away with those property? How do you take property that you never came with it? You destroy others, you take others away, and you take a child away from the father. Now, what will be your issues in terms of the child, upkeep, and yourself? Are you going to take that child to another man? Are you going to take that child to the family, your family? If you're wise enough, take third child back to the father ex-wife. If you want to marry, you are free. You are a woman. But my advice is, wife ex-wife, kindly, you can take responsibility of finding another man whom we think is the best. But remember that that child is owned somewhere. Return the child to the parents and you continue with your activities as you wish, because that's your liberty. I've taken this time to explain because it's important, and this should be a lesson point to young women or to women who don't know family values. You cannot destroy property like this for yourself and then you claim that there is love. There's no love here. If there was love, we would have done what we call diplomacy in solving any issue, if any at all. But what I know in this matter, because I know it very well, there's no issue. You are enjoying your husband's money. You are not working. The only work that you have been given to do, you have refused even to do it, and we know this one, because you have businesses that you don't manage. You have source of money from your husband, but you have used it instead of building and developing to destroy. Thank you.